Peaceful greetings, tribe, and welcome to Inspired by Jerica Brechae. I'm so glad that you guys are here in this space. So, what you're listening to right now is just a interim welcome video that I created because it's been about 2 or 3 years since my last welcome video, and I've grown so much has changed, but I have not had a chance to sit down and get cute, and get in front of the camera to create a new one. So I figured I would just do this one kind of like, presentation style with the audio. So today is September 12th of 2022, just so that we can date this thing. So I have been trying to post a little bit more frequently with my videos. Since August, I've posted, from August to now, I've posted like 4 videos, but I'm trying to get back in the groove of being more frequent, because I'm at a place where I can dedicate my energy back into the channel some, and I'm really excited about that. So for those of you who are new to the channel, or even for longtime subscribers, I'm happy to be here. I do want to reintroduce myself. I am Jerica Brechae, and I am a lot of things, and you're going to see a lot of different aspects of myself being shared on this channel. As I mentioned in my original welcome video, and you can still find it on the channel. I just won't have it, as the official welcome video. But yeah, I created this channel to kind of document my spiritual journey. And the gaps in my uploads is not because I didn't want to share things that were happening. It was because my 9 to 5 was taking up a lot of my time, a whole lot. So that has changed a bit, and now I am able to work at home, which frees up so much time, without having traffic and getting my kids off to daycare and just all of that. It was just ridiculously time consuming. And I have the man that I am dating right now is just awesome. He is so much of a help. And so, being a single mom doesn't have to feel like being a single mom all the time. And so I'm really grateful for that. So now, yeah, I did go through and get my certifications, that which at the time that I think I recorded the last welcome video, I was still in school for becoming a certified integrative healing arts practitioner, and I've done that. So I've got some updated pictures on the screen for you right now. I've dyed my hair recently this year, so a few little changes, but you can see my certifications on the screen. I now have, and those I think are my Reiki ones and my integrative healing arts. So in 2018, October 2018, I was certified as a Usui Reiki master. But then in 2020, I finished up and got my integrative healing arts practitioner certification, which includes my certification in clinical hypnotherapy. So I did complete that, which I'm very excited about. I also launched a podcast, which you can see in the upper left-hand corner. Is the Beyond Your Beliefs podcast, which is on Apple Podcasts as well as Spotify. Me and my best friend co-host that podcast together, and it is a spirituality-based podcast. So if you want to hear me basically, shoot the shit about different spiritual topics and books and concepts and stuff like that, we have a really good time. So make sure you check that out. And then I have just been doing some self-healing. I have launched my energy healing course. That's what's in the middle of the screen, which is Foundations of Energy Healing. And I do have a video about that, 2 videos actually. One is sort of like a shorts, and then the second one is a mini presentation called Why Energy Healing Matters. Check that out, because it's going to tell you all about the course and what you can expect from the course should you decide to purchase it. So that has been my biggest, like, rah moment of 2022 was the launch of my course. And I'm so proud of it, y'all. I put so much hard work and blood, sweat, and tears into that course, and it is so near and dear to my heart. So please, if you are interested, definitely check it out. I've got the links in those two videos that I told you about. So that's kind of what's been going on there. Other than, just some more updated photos for you guys. I'm still doing tarot and oracles and astrology. I'm actually in a immersed really in a comprehensive astrology certification class with Cassandra Tyndall, and she has a YouTube channel on here as well. And so far, I'm really liking it. We just started last month in August. So, yeah, we're semester 1 right now. Semester 2 will start in December. And it's really great. I'm loving working with her. She's very hands on and down to earth. She's the Gemini rising. So I love all of the information that she offers. So, her course has a lot of jam packed astrological information in there. So, yeah, I'll be getting certified through her program. And her program is called the Contemporary Astrology Program, I believe, or CAP. And so, yeah, you can check out her channel and her website, Cassandra Tyndall. I think it's CassandraTyndall.com. Yeah, just www.CassandraTyndall.com. And you can check her out. She's awesome. So I'm doing that. And I have a whole bunch of books that I'm still reading. Some of them off the top of my head would be The Altar Within by Juliet Diaz, Evolutionary Herbalism by Saja Popham. I am getting ready to look into Think Again by Adam Grant. I am also reading The Liminal Odyssey, and oh my gosh, the book is out of my room right now, and I cannot think of her name, but it's so wonderful so far. You can find it on Amazon, The Liminal Odyssey. Yes, I read multiple books at one, you guys. I am a Libra rising, okay, and a Libra moon, so it's the intellectual stimulation that I tend to aim for. But yeah, still doing my tarot. I did put up 2 tarot walkthroughs last month for August. One was the Unfolding Path Tarot, which I am completely in love with, especially the artwork. And the other was the Lucid Dreams Tarot, which is a beginner's deck. It's a beautiful deck. So did a walkthrough on that. But I have really been enjoying, and one of the cards is on the screen right now. I've really been enjoying the Thread Bound Oracle. Oh my goodness. The Thread Bound Oracle, and this is by Luminous Spirit Press. And if you're interested in that deck, go to luminousspiritpress.com. Maybe I'll do a walkthrough. There are plenty of walkthroughs, I'm sure, already on YouTube, but maybe I'll do one of my own and just kind of talk about my own experience in working with the deck. But so I'm still doing that. I've really enjoyed working with the Tau Oracle, one of the cards you see in the picture there. Um, Went to Disney earlier this year, and Universal Studios. And at Universal, as you can see on the screen, I was able to acquire my Hufflepuff robes. Got my name engraved on it. It was a real moment. I really felt like the Sorting Hat, and I, we really had a moment. And I loved being in Diagon Alley. That was pretty cool. So, you guys, it's the same old me, same old topics. I just wanted to kind of show some updated, like I said, I'm going to get an updated video version, hopefully at some point. I don't know if it'll even be this year, because with fall coming, fall is my favorite time of year. It's a time where I slow down quite a bit. I got to do some fall decorating at home, and then my favorite holiday, Christmas, will be coming. And I am a huge Grinch fan, and I have a lot of things that I plan at home for me and my family. So I don't know if I'm going to get around to it before the end of the year. Maybe we'll jump into 2023 with a video of me on the screen, not just my voice or my hands. But yeah, we'll see. But as an update, I am still the spiritual maven that I've always been. I am still very much into crystals and, like I said, chakras, spirituality, tarot, and oracle. Those are still very near and dear to my heart and will still be huge topics of conversation in regards to the channel. I've added books and teaching on there because a part of my spiritual journey, which maybe I'll have to do a video about, has been really honing in to discovering my Dharma. And it's not that I've been clueless about what my Dharma is, it's more so getting clear about what it is and the route, the path that I want to take to expressing it and getting it out there. And a part of that for me is teaching. And I've always had a little bit of this imposter syndrome kind of in the back of my mind, telling me that I don't know enough or maybe not smart enough to be sharing my knowledge and thoughts with the world. But I am. It's taken some time. I have Chiron and Gemini in the ninth house. Okay, so that doubt of feeling a wound around not feeling intelligent enough or feeling like the things that you have to say matter, especially when it comes to higher learning, higher education, or spiritual topics, ninth house stuff. And astrology too. Astrology is in there, and that is why, on top of my self study, Cassandra's course is my second immersive um astrology program that I've taken, because it's just like wanting to be sure that I know that I know that I know what I know. So for those of you that can relate, you feel me, right? So yeah, I've added teaching in there because I'm stepping into that role and I'm okay with doing it. I'm okay with acting as a guide. And my way of offering my knowledge to the world is something that only I can offer. And I have to be that lighthouse if I want, my tribe to be able to find me. I had to put myself out there. So that's what I'm doing. And if you guys vibe with me, if you resonate with me, then please continue to follow along on the channel as long as your heart's desire, leads you this way. I aim to be a conduit, a vessel for spirit to work through me. And that's been the whole foundation of Inspired by Jerica Brechae. It's literally you guys being inspired by me, but from spirit. So I'm just the conduit, I'm just the messenger. And so that's why the channel is named what it's named, in case I've never mentioned that, there it is. Yeah. And so aside from that, I am putting a little bit more focus on the energy healing aspect of the channel. Like I said, because I've launched a course on that, a lot of my time and energy has been on that and just really embodying energy healing on a whole new level. Um, and I do talk about that throughout the course. Towards the end, I do talk about my journey with energy healing and my own experiences. And, I also go over how you can establish your own energy healing journey and why it's even important. Check out that video on why energy healing matters so that you can understand the passion behind what I'm saying right now. But yeah, so this is where we are. I've been doing some tarot and oracle journaling, a lot of introspection taking place here. Yesterday, we just had the full moon in Pisces, and I am a Pisces sun, Libra rising, Libra moon. And so this was the sixth house for me, and it was nice to really just kind of go inward and let that be a part of my daily routine, for a little bit, because a lot of work goes into launching a course, a lot. And, with that Chiron placement, I had a lot of moments where I doubted and I would redo things over and over and over. And, I finally got to a place with spirit where it was just like, spirit was like, listen, it's release it. You'll never feel like there's a perfect time to launch it. So just do it. And I did. And I'm really proud of myself. Like I said, that's definitely probably my biggest highlight of this year so far. But yeah, you guys, I'm same old same, just in a more evolved package. And so I hope you guys are enjoying the channel and the content. Definitely check out the podcast if you're interested and you get a chance. We've recorded up to 10 or 11 episodes. We just launched it in August, on August 3rd, I believe we launched it. So there's about five. I think this week the sixth episode will be releasing, I think. So definitely check that out. And check me out on Instagram. If you really want to keep up with everything that I'm doing, check me out there. You can find me at Miss Jerry B. It is MSJERIB, as in B as in boy. So yeah, so I don't know what video is going to be coming out next. We'll see. But yeah, thank you guys for your comments, your kind comments. Thank you for supporting the channel and liking and subscribing and sharing when you do. I truly, truly appreciate it. And yeah, that is it. I will see you guys in the next video, and welcome, welcome, welcome to Inspired by Jerica Brechae.